Hi ladies, I'm getting ready to do my mani and I thought it'd be a good time to film how I personally apply Color Street nail polish. When you order a set and it's gonna come in an envelope like this, you're gonna have 2 strips of nail polish, a file, nail file, and a prep pad. If you're requesting the sample, you'll get an accent nail. So you can use these on your ring finger or your thumb or pointer, wherever you'd like, and then test it out that way. So first thing you want to do is wash your hands. Make sure you take away any oils or dirt you may have on your nails. File your nails how you like them, cut them down how you like them. Basically, prep them up like you would normally for any manicure. And I opened up this little prep pad, which is an alcohol pad, and I just wipe down my nail beds. Make sure it's real clean. I'm gonna be using New York Minute, which is like a dark purple shimmery color. I'm sticking to the shimmer because since I have my nail beds damaged from gel polish, this is a good way to like hide those imperfections. But here's one strip, how it comes. And what you want to do is you want to work from the pinky down, I guess, leaving your thumbs for last, because you do use your thumbs a lot to smooth away any air bubbles and kind of cut out, any excess nail polish, depending on if your nails are short like mine. So for me personally, this last small piece is too skinny for my pinky, and I use this one for my pinky. So you're gonna place it, before I peel it off, I always wanna make sure that you're setting the strip over your nail and that it covers your entire nail as much as possible. It's okay to go over because you can just take that away, you can peel that out. But if you are short, then you're gonna have a gap of nail showing. So in this case, this one is good for my pinky. So I'm gonna tear it here. There's gonna be a clear strip that you're gonna peel out. And then the second strip where you see the gray tab is your nail polish strip. So you're gonna lift that up and peel it. And this is 100% nail polish. So what I like to do is, again, I have short nails. I'm able to use this strip for both of my pinkies. So I take it lightly, I guess, and I'm gonna place it over my nail bed, right above my cuticle without going over my cuticle or touching my cuticle. And you could, I place it down gently so that if it's a little sideways or if I need to lift it up again and reposition it, I'm able to do so. It gives you about a little bit of wiggle room, if you mess up and you place it and you didn't exactly align it correctly. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just making sure that it's aligned correctly so that it gets my entire nail before I press down on it. I'm a perfectionist, so this is what takes me personally the longest. So in this case, I'm pretty happy with it. I placed it down gently. You see, here's a strip. I have it covered my entire nail bed. So what I want to do now is I smooth it out from the middle and I press it down, and then I press down on the sides, just making sure that I cover that entire nail. And I smoothed out all those air bubbles. And then what I do is, once I have that, gently with my thumb, I'm gonna pinch here at the end of the nail so that I can cut away that extra piece, and then it just breaks right out. So I'm gonna file and clean this up, but what I wanna do is, while this is still a little wet, I'm gonna now take out this bottom piece. And then with this side, I'm gonna place it on this pinky. So that way I can do both hands at the same time. Again, leaving my thumb for the very, very end. And I place it down gently. I don't wanna place it down too hard because once you set it, it's pretty much good to go until you wanna remove it with nail polish remover. So here we go. I'm pretty happy with it. Again, I'm gonna press down on the middle and then on the ends, making sure I get any air bubbles. It's pretty good there. And then once again, tuck my thumb right underneath it and break away that excess part. Now I have these two I have on my skin that I need to clean up. So what I like to use is I'll press it down again lightly with my thumbnail. Like I'll press down on the sides, making sure that I'm only marking where the skin is, where the nail polish touches the skin. So I don't, you know, tear away accidentally polish from my nail. But you can press on it and then I'll get this nail file, or you can get also like a rubber cuticle pusher, and I'll press down on the ends where it touched my skin, or if you got it over your cuticle accidentally. If you get it over your cuticle, what happens is as your nail starts growing, it'll push and chip the nail polish. That's why they say, you know, try to get it as close to the cuticle as possible without going over the cuticle. So I usually do it this way, where I'll do both fingers, one on each hand, and then I'll clean it up after. Now I'm gonna do this hand. Some people also, you use scissors. You can get scissors if you want. And once you place it, you know, you can go ahead and use a scissor to cut out any extra. And if you have long nails, it should, you know, unless you have really, really long nails, it should be enough. The length is pretty good. Another tip too, for those of you that have wide nails, I've read about, I don't know personally, but I've seen videos, and from what I've heard, you can put it sideways if you have wide nails, and you can use it that way. Here we go. I'm pretty happy with it now. I just got to tear away that little excess that got on my skin. Take your time with it, you know, especially the first time. This is why I love to send out the samples, and the samples are free. You don't have to pay anything. It's going to come in a normal 4x6 envelope. For me, it's a colorful envelope. That's how you'll know it arrived. And use it, you know, to practice. Take your time with it. Get familiar with the product. And then you can use it as an accent nail. So this is a New York Minute. And what I want to do is I'm going to use this one as an accent nail, which is what really much serves a purpose, right? I love this. I love this color. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to measure it. Make sure that it can cover my entire nail. See, and in this case, I feel like this one is going to be too small for my ring finger, and that's where I wanted my ring finger. So I'm going to get the bigger size, and anything that goes over on my skin, I can just peel away. So once again, you're going to peel that top film, and then the nail polish strip. I love that this is nail polish. There's no adhesive, there's no heat involved, there's no special tools. I can't wait to show you guys like the before and after picture of my nails from applying gel. So I'm gonna put this gently on my ring finger. Lift it up again, make sure I don't get any air bubbles. So in this case, I have a little bit of a gap on the right-hand side. I'm gonna place it again. Once again, I'm a perfectionist. I wanna make sure it's aligned correctly. I don't mess it up. And there we go. Now I'm happier with it. So as you can see, it's pretty flexible. I mean, as long as you don't completely press down on it, it'll let you lift up a few times to fix it how you want to fix it. So now I'm going to press down on it. Make sure I'm not having any air bubbles. Tear away at the end. And this just works because my nails are short. At least for me, they're short. It's amazing how you get the hang of this too. Oh, this is so cute. I love this. In my sample kit, I have a art nail design of a mermaid brigade. I have a red color. I have this color, Flora Good Time. I have a light pink. So there's some variety. I have a light pink. What else? I'm trying to think what other shade I have. Now that I put both of those, I'm gonna clean up the ends. And this is why you don't do your thumbs until the end. Just smooth out. And these patterns also help hide imperfections. I have a dent on my nail here, like this ridge, so it really helps hide that. I just have to clean that up a little bit here, and then this one too. But I like the combination. I just gotta clean these up the edges and file it away, so it's really nice and square. And that's pretty much all there is to it. I love it. Once I'm done, I'll post a picture of the whole set. I didn't want to make this video too long, but I wanted you guys to at least have an idea. I know you'll be getting samples out this week. Probably some of you tomorrow if you're maybe in Miami, 'cause I'm here in Orlando. If you're in Orlando as well, should probably come in tomorrow, Thursday. And some of you that have placed an order will also be getting it this week. So I can't wait to see your pictures. Please call me or message me or text me if you have any questions. If you want me to do a FaceTime, we can and go over it together. I don't have any problem with that. There's a lot of tutorials on YouTube, and hopefully this video also helps you out and you guys enjoy it, okay? Have a great day.